Hey, water signs. So it's time for your daily reading. Let me get the oracle cards together and stuff. So in this reading, I do a oracle reading, three. I pull three oracle cards, and then I pull some tarot cards. So let's get started with your daily angel guidance first. Any messages for the water signs? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Any messages for the water signs? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. See only love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. Yeah, that sounds cute and everything, but sometimes things that people do to you is hard to see only the love. So, I mean, I get it, but we all know that's hard to do. But what I do take from that is about forgiving yourself, because a lot of times we are so hard. We let people slide with stuff and then we give ourselves the business. So I think more of, just relaxing on ourselves and self-love and forgiving our mistakes and things like that. And then for the guidance, I pulled Unog, easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. That's so important. Things don't happen on our time. Things happen in divine timing. And especially for women, in relationships, we try to push things where if we just kind of let it unfold, we wouldn't miss so much. I mean, the readings that I do and the stuff that I pull, sometimes I'm just like, how the fuck didn't you see this? And it was because they're so desperate. They're just trying to push something along because, their parents keep asking them when they're getting married, and their grandparents want to know when they're going to have kids, and everyone in their family is married except for them. And there's all this societal pressure, especially on women, that if you aren't married by a certain age, there must be something wrong with you and blah, 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 blah. So I've seen a lot of women force things that should have been left alone. So just take it easy. I pulled this for somebody else the other day. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So what I get from that is just making sure, relationships already have a bunch of issues as it is. Religious factors should not be one of them, in my opinion, because you want to be equally yoked. So that means Christians should be with Christians, and if you practice voodoo, then you need to be with somebody who also practices, voodoo, or that's their religion. Or, if you're into witchcraft, you need to get with somebody else with witchcraft. But, I know it doesn't always happen that way. But if you practice hoodoo and your boyfriend is Christian, I mean, yes, Christianity is in hoodoo. Christianity is the foundation of hoodoo. But at the end of the day, no Christian church that he's going to is going to tell him that hoodoo is okay. I'm sorry. So you just want to make, things like that. You just want to make sure that you're equally yoked. Like I said, relationships are going to have enough issues. This is something that is so simple. Just get with people who have the same kind of beliefs or the same spiritual paths that you're on. Now, for the people who were already in relationships and things changed in the middle, then that's something else. Because I've met people who, when they got married, they were both Catholics, and then their partner decides they don't believe in God at all and they became an atheist. That causes problems, but you were already in the relationship and you were equally yoked in the beginning. So let's pull tarot. Spirit, give me the messages for the water signs in love today between them and their person. You know how I read. You know how I interpret. Make the messages clear. Okay. So the mutual energy between you and someone else, I got the Knight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is about, strength, endurance. You're beat up, but you're still hanging in there, And then this Knight of Pentacles is about, stability and something coming your way that may have been taking a long time. So I'm feeling like you're standing strong, waiting on something. You guys could be, standing strong, waiting on a commitment or waiting on your relationship to go to the next level. And it's been slow going, but it is coming. That Knight of Pentacles, or you could be waiting on your man to offer some kind of commitment. And that Knight of Pentacles is slow, but he's stable and he's strategic and he's methodical. So, to me, if you're going to get offered by a knight, this is the one. So give me another card on this. Yeah, I just said that. So you're waiting on a commitment. You could be waiting on some kind of proposal from your man or whatever. It's coming. Just stay strong. Okay, which I see you're doing with that Nine of Wands. It's coming. So give me a card for the water signs. You could be dealing with a fire sign or another earth sign. So you're the Hermit card and the Five of Wands. So you're conflicted. There's some challenges that's causing you to withdraw. Okay. I think that the conflict or the challenges are around this commitment that you're waiting for. Okay, because it's taken a while. What is that water signs person doing? Again. Oh, wow. They could be indecisive. And so I'm just going to let you know, I read what I see. Okay, so it just is what it is. They could be indecisive. They could be going back and forth. One day they feel like, yeah, I'm ready for this. The next day they feel like they aren't. They could be juggling more than one person. And that's why it's been slow going. And what is the outcome? The Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like they're going to eventually come to some kind of conclusion that's going to end up in you guys, marriage, family, and money being really good. There's a lot of pentacles here. So you could be dealing with an earth sign. There's a lot of pentacles here. So the conflict I'm feeling is because of this indecisiveness. It could also, so him being indecisive may cause you to withdraw. But then him juggling also could cause conflict, or would cause conflict and cause you to withdraw. So give me another card on the water signs. The water signs. Give me another card on that. I think there was some fiery communication on your end that's also causing the conflict. Give me one more. So you aren't satisfied currently. You currently aren't satisfied. That Knight of Wands. So are you taking on some kind of player energy yourself because you're not satisfied with the way things are going? You're unmotivated, uninspired, you're not confident. And that Queen of Wands is mean and nasty in the reverse. Also, that Queen of Wands is known to step out. That Queen of Wands is, so in the upright, the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands are very attractive, very charming, very confident. That King of Wands is a ladies' man. That Queen of Wands is a pimp too. So that's in the upright. So in the reverse, I could just imagine. So now, are you stepping out yourself because you're not getting what you want in this? Okay. So why is this Two of Pentacles here for him? Because he has options. Okay. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. You are trying to push something that may not need to be pushed. Okay? This man has options. You know he has options. He could also be confused, but I'm getting more so options. Give me another card on this. So you guys are, first of all, this is a divine partnership. First, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Secondly, this is a divine partnership, but you guys aren't on the same page because he's upright and you're reversed. So you guys aren't on the same page. You aren't seeing things eye to eye. Okay. But what did I just say about that King of Wands? This man looks good, smells good. He's creative. He's an entrepreneur. He is a ladies' man. He will always have options. And it looks like he's keeping them open. Give me one more. This man has new love. Okay. So that's telling me that he's seeing other people. He's seeing one of these options and he has new love. It could be this person because like I said, that Queen of Wands is normally a side chick, but this Queen of Wands, so because the Queen of Wands fell in your pile, right? I'm not necessarily saying you're the Queen of Wands. You're not a fire sign, you're a water sign. You can have fire in your chart, but you more so take on the energy of the Queen of Wands in reverse. So then the question becomes, Harpo, who is this woman? Because this isn't you. Okay? So, and like I said, that Queen of Wands is a side chick. Like that Queen of Wands is something else. Very confident though, very charismatic. Men love her. He could have new love with this Queen of Wands. She could have been one of the options. Oh God. She could have been somebody from his past. So somebody from his past came back around. He could have kids with this person. There's children here. This Empress is about being a mother. This could be the mother of his child. But he could be back messing with this person. He could also have somebody pregnant and you don't know it. I ain't even finna. Let's move to the outcome. So, why is this 10 of Pentacles here? So that's you. That's you with that Queen of Cups. But look, you want to offer the emotion. You want to offer the emotion. God, I want you to be able to see it. You want to offer the emotion, but you're just looking at that cup. That cup is closed. So you may be using your intuition about the situation. Also, I just want to point out there are two queens here. Two queens in a reading is about rivalry. Okay. So this isn't over. This cycle isn't over. You're dealing with fixed energy here. So that's Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. So you could be dealing with any one of those signs, but this is fixed energy. This cycle isn't over with the World card in reverse. Give me one more. The Page of Cups in reverse. I see you still waiting. I see you wanting this 10 of Pentacles. But I see you still waiting. I see more of the same. You're not being offered what you want to be offered. You want this over here. And you're not being offered that. You have a Page of Cups in reverse. So that's really just no offer. Actually. That's no apology, no offer. And it's a cycle of it. So that cycle is not gonna end. Give me one more. It's not gonna end unless you end it. Yeah, which you're gonna end up doing. You're going to feel burdened by this. You're going to feel burdened by this, and you're going to lay those burdens down because it's burdensome. That Emperor in reverse, that's somebody who wants to control you. That's somebody who has no boundaries. That's somebody who has no self-control. That's somebody who, you could be dealing with an Aries, but that's some nasty energy. And it's going to become burdensome to you. So dealing with this person is going to become burdensome to you. And you're going to let it go. So yeah, you want that 10 of Pentacles. And if you get into this 10 of Pentacles, this is what you can expect. I'm not going to pull anymore. That's secrets. Could be dealing with a Pisces. That is secrets and confusion and emotional turmoil. That, so if you go into a relationship with this person, if you push the issue, this is what you can look forward to in the outcome. Okay? So water signs, this wasn't a good reading. It wasn't at all. But I hope it was helpful for you. I hope it shed some light and gave you some kind of clarity. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.